Okay friends, now we are going to see Euclidean Geometry part 4 of 25. We are going to see angles at two vertices with parallel lines. Okay, angles at two vertices with parallel lines. Whenever you have parallel lines, think of the word fun or fuzz. Okay, whenever you have parallel lines, think of the word fun or fuzz. N can be Z. If you rotate N, you are going to have Z. Okay, whenever you have parallel lines, think of the word fun or fuzz. Okay, so what do you have to know about F? Let's label our lines. You have the line AD, BE, and AC, and you have this line parallel to this line. Okay, this line is parallel to this line. Okay, and you have this angle theta, let's call it theta, and you have this angle, let's call it beta. Whenever you have this situation, this angle is equal to this angle. Okay, theta is equal to beta, and the reason is corresponding angles, and you have to state which two lines are parallel to each other. AD is parallel to BE. Okay, AD is parallel to BE. The reason is corresponding angles, AD parallel to BE. Always state which two lines are parallel to each other. So, in short, you are going to write this like this. Corresponding angles AD parallel to BE. These are corresponding angles. Corresponding meaning they are equal to each other. They are equivalent. Okay, they are equal to each other. They correspond to each other. Okay, corresponding. They correspond to each other. Now let's see U. This is what you have to know about U. Okay, let's label our lines. You have the line X, Y, and the line W, Z, and the line Y, Z. Okay, you have this line parallel to this line. Okay, this line parallel to this line, and you have this angle theta and this angle beta. Okay, whenever you have this situation, this angle plus this angle, you are going to get 180 degrees. Okay, you have a sort of a cup, a mug, you have a mixture. This is some sort of a cup. Okay, let's think of it that way, just for you to remember. This is a cup, you have a mixture. Okay, this is why you have plus a mixture. So, theta plus beta is equal to 180 degrees. Okay, the reason will be co-interior angles. You have to state which two lines are parallel to each other. XY is parallel to WZ. Okay, XY is parallel to WZ. You are going to write this in short like this. Co-interior angles XY parallel to WZ. Okay, so you have co-interior. Interior meaning inside. Okay, you have the angles inside the U, inside your mug, inside your cup. Okay, co-interior meaning inside. You have theta and beta inside. You have a mixture. Okay, plus you have a mixture which is equal to 180 degrees. Now about N. Remember, N can be Z if you rotate. So this is what you have to know about N. You have your lines labeled J, K, L, M, and J, M. Okay, and you have this line parallel to this line. You have this angle theta and this angle beta. Now, with this situation, theta is equal to beta. Okay, theta is equal to beta, you are going to say alternating angles always state which two lines are parallel to each other. JK is parallel to LM. Okay, JK parallel to LM. And in short, you are going to write it like this. Okay, alternating angles JK parallel to LM. If I can help you to remember the word alternating, okay, you are driving on the road. Okay, you are driving on the road. You reach the end of the road. You alternate. Okay, you change the direction. You go down. You reach the end of the road. You alternate. You change the direction. Okay, you start going up again. Alternating, meaning interchanging. Okay, you go up, you interchange, you go down, you interchange, you go up. Okay, alternating, meaning interchanging. Okay, now we are going to use what we have seen from the previous slide. Okay, so this is the question that you are given. You can pause the video and read the question. Okay, you are given this question. Make use of parallel lines to calculate with reasons the size of each of the following angles. Okay, you are given this. You have to make use of parallel lines to calculate with reasons the size of each of the following angles. Okay, question 1, question 2, question 3. Okay, in question 1, you are requested to make use of parallel lines. Okay, make use of parallel lines to calculate the angle O1. Okay, you have this line PM parallel to OR. Okay, PM is parallel to OR. Can you see? You have an arrow there and you have an arrow there. So PM is parallel to OR. Okay, make use of parallel lines to calculate with reasons the size of each of the following angles. Okay, O1, this is O1. You have to make use of parallel lines. Let me show you. Let me get my highlighter. Can you see you have U? Can you see? This is U. And you have PM parallel to OR. Okay, this is U, a mag. Okay, remember from the previous slide. Can you see? So this angle plus this angle. Okay, you have a mixture. So angle P plus the angle O1, this is equal to 180 degrees. The reason is co-interior. Okay, inside. You have the angles inside. Okay, inside your mag. So the reason is co-interior angles. You have to state which two lines are parallel to each other. Okay, PM parallel to OR. Okay, co-interior angles PM parallel to OR. So P is equal to 66, okay, plus O1, this is equal to 180 degrees. So O1 is equal to 180 minus 66. This is equal to 114 degrees. Let's carry on. Now we have to find O2. Okay, the angle O2. Let me erase this. Can you see I can find O2 using the straight line? But the question says make use of parallel lines. We are going to make use of parallel lines. So to find O2, can you see I have F, the F shape? Let me show you. Let me get my highlighter. Can you see this is F? Okay. This is F. Can you see? Remember from the previous slide, you have F for corresponding angles. So the angle P is equal to the angle O2. Okay, the angle P is equal to the angle O2 because you have F and you have PM parallel to OR. Okay, PM parallel to OR. Okay, PM parallel to OR. So the reason is corresponding angles. You have to state which two lines are parallel to each other. So the angle O2 is equal to 66 degrees because the angle P is equal to the angle O2. The angle P is equal to 66 degrees. Therefore, the angle O2 is also equal to 66 degrees. Okay, let's move on. Now question 3. We are going to find, let me erase this. We are going to find the angle MSR. You have to find, let me show you. You have to find this angle. Okay, MSR, this angle. So, can you see you can have a Z shape? Can you see? This line is parallel to this line. Let me show you. You can have the Z shape. Can you see? The Z shape. Okay, remember, N or Z, depending on how you look at the diagram. This is N or Z. You have alternating angles. Okay, so the angle PMS is equal to MSR. Okay, PMS is equal to MSR. Let me show you. This angle is equal to this angle. Okay, this angle is equal to this angle. You have alternating angles. You have PM parallel to OR. Okay, you have your Z or N. So, PMS, this is PMS, PMS, you have this angle, and MSR, MSR, you have this angle. The two angles are equal, and the reason is alternating angles, PM parallel to OR. So let me erase this. So this angle, PMS, this angle is equal to 90 degrees. This is also equal to this angle, MSR. Okay, so MSR is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, let's move on to another example. Make use of the parallel lines to calculate with reasons the size of each of the following angles. Okay, you are given this. You have to calculate the angle A and the angle B, making use of parallel lines. Okay, you have to give the reasons. So let's do that. Let me get my highlighter. If I use this line and this line, because the two lines are parallel to each other. Okay, using the two lines and this angle, okay, like this. Alternating angles. Okay, I've got my N shape or Z shape. So this angle, which is 15 degrees, is also equal to this angle. You can see I'm not getting this. Or I can use, let me show you. I can use this line and this line because the two lines are parallel to each other. Can you see? This line and this line, they are parallel to each other. So using this angle, I'm going to have this. Can you see my Z shape? Okay, my Z shape. Again, I'm going to have this equal to this. when I have the Z shape or N shape. So I'm not getting this. What you have to do is to get this angle first. Okay, let me erase this. So let's start with this and this, the two lines. Because this line EG is parallel to the line DH. Okay, so this angle is equal to this angle. Okay, can you see that? The angle DHE, DHE is this angle. DHE, DHE, this angle is equal to the angle HEG, this angle HEG. So the reason is alternating angles DH parallel to EG. You have to state which two lines are parallel to each other. Okay, so you are going to have this equal to 15 degrees. Okay, HEG, this is equal to this. This is equal to 15. Okay, so this is equal to 15 degrees. Okay, now we have this angle HEG, which is equal to 15 degrees. Okay, we have this angle. So after getting this angle, okay, you have this angle HEG, this one, which is equal to 15 degrees. Now you can use this line and this line because the two lines are parallel to each other. You are going to use this angle. Let me show you. You are going to have your Z or N. Let me show you. Can you see? Because this line is parallel to this line, I can use this angle to get A. Can you see that? Okay, so the angle HEG, okay, HEG, which is this angle, is equal to the angle EGF. Okay, this angle is equal to this angle. This is what I wrote here. You have your Z or N. Okay, the reason is alternating angles. EH parallel to FG. EH parallel to FG. Okay, EH parallel to FG. So now you have A. Okay, so this angle EGF is actually the angle A. Okay, EGF is the angle A. So since EGF is equal to HEG and HEG is equal to 15 degrees, the angle A is equal to 15 degrees. Okay, so we have the angle A. Now question 2, let's find the angle B. Okay, let me erase this. The angle B, this angle. Can you see you have this line and this line, they are parallel to each other. You can have a U shape. Let me show you. Can you see the mark? The U shape, the mark. This line is parallel to this line. So you can use your mark or the U shape. So remember, this angle plus this angle, you must have 180 degrees. Okay, you have a mixture in a mark. Okay, the angle DHF, you have this entire angle, which is equal to 30 degrees plus the angle B. This is equal to 180 degrees. And the reason is you have the angles inside. So you are going to use co-interior. Okay, co-interior angles DH parallel to EG. Now, this angle is equal to 30 degrees plus the angle B. This is equal to 180 degrees. Now, the angle B is equal to 180 degrees minus 30. You are going to have 150 degrees.